if you look at the Roaring Twenties in New York on the lake there in Central Park. If you guys float my book now, if you guys pick up my book, we have illustrations wherein water shoes were used in Central Park, on the Central Park Lake there in New York, 1920s, strolling around on these water shoes. And no, those are the days when they had the velocipedes. For you people who know what that is, I mean, the younger kids. That's the bicycle that's on some kind of pontoons. The bicycle's on some kind of pontoon. You sit on the bicycle and you pedal, and the bicycle pull you around the lake. Now they still have modern versions of that. They got the tricycle, these big inflated tires on it, and you sit on it. You know, you pedal around on the lake and this and that and all this. This was a big fun thing back in New York, back in the 20s, in the Roaring Twenties and all that. For the stock market, you know, fell apart and all that, and they used to do all kinds of stuff. But the United States Patent Office have a lot of patents on water shoes. They look like every 2 or 3 years somebody come up with some kind of patent on water shoes. Of course, I have a bunch of patents myself. And it goes. Rimri Breke had when I was in Germany, I was in the military station in Germany, and we went to a big town called Düsseldorf, and they had a boat show there, and they showed some of his, I thought I'd run into him, but he wasn't there, but they had his water shoes on display, you know, and it looked, his water shoes looked like a real long thin canoe, you know, and it cuts through the water and all this. Our shoes look more like a raft, you know, but a little bit more square. But the problem is a long shoe would give you speed, and a short shoe, fat, kind of a rafty rectangle shoe would give you stability. So you can mix both designs up, you know, and you could do all kinds of things. And in our Water Shoes, a Serious Work, our magazine that we do here, we show the physics of water shoes and design and all that. And we are doing that. The main reason we're doing this right now is because we're waiting on a part so we can get back out to the filming, you know, how we build the water shoes, a water shoe build, and we're going to get into that. But in the meantime, we want you guys to go to Amazon.com and you can buy our book. You know, and this is I've never seen a book on water shoes, and I've been at this for 40 years. The only books I've ever seen on water shoes are books I wrote. But we're going to move into our featured book, and it's somewhat interesting.